Welcome back. Bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon, bacon, bacon. That reminds me of the dog commercial. Bacon,
Yeah.
bacon, bacon, bacon. Okay, guys, we're gonna create something that I saw on TikTok. They're bacon pancake sticks. Now, the reason we're doing this is twofold. Coming up in the next hour, we have an interview with the people who make this amazing bacon.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so they send us two kinds of bacon, so we're gonna create something with it before we
Oh.
interview them about this amazing Coleman bacon.
Yeah.
And they sent it to us with, like, let's use it then. So I'm gonna get it going because the thing is we gotta cook the bacon before we can make the pancake sticks.
Right. Right.
And Tom, you're like me, you want it extra crispy.
Yes.
Correct?
I want it so if I drop it on the floor, it shatters.
Ready? Watch it. Sizzle.
And if you've never done it before, the way I found it from a waitress in Indiana, and I'm sure others know it,
Holy moly.
deep fry it.
Wait, what?
You put it in that oil, and that will come out really crispy, and it tastes good. It tastes like bacon.
Just like in a deep fryer
Fry it.
oil?
Yep.
What? I've not even heard of that.
Yep. I explained what I wanted. You know, I want it to shatter, and she goes, "You want it deep fried?" And I went, "Yes, I do." Best thing, yes.
Okay, if you don't have a deep fryer, do you think you could use like a pan with oil in it though?
I don't know, probably. I mean, I just think of deep frying as you have to submerge it, you know,
Right.
not just cook it with some oil but I don't know.
Okay, stupid question then. You take it raw like this and put it in the oil, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the way it looks
Tom,
to me.
I wish I would have known that. I would have brought,
That's
and we
okay.
could have tried that.
Don't worry about it.
But that's an
We
amazing
can
idea.
Try it another time.
We're gonna have to, because I've never tried that.
Yeah,
Guys, if you at home have tried that, let us know.
that
Look at
looks
that.
good.
Oh yeah, gotta get that going.
You know,
get that.
okay, here
What?
you go.
What?
Because I like trivia.
Yes, please.
Bacon is one of the earliest cured meats that people, you know, processed like that. It goes back to like 1500 BC. The Chinese were possibly the first to make bacon for eating, curing it.
That is fascinating. I didn't know it goes back that far, but then how do you know how to even do that? Like, how does somebody come up with curing meat?
You know, that's all of these things, trial and error, I guess, because, you know, how does anything start? Somebody's going, well, let's see what happens here, I guess. I don't know.
That is fascinating.
But it's one of the first cured meat. So maybe there is another cured meat that would have been first, and they said, oh, let's try that with bacon.
Okay, may I follow up with a stupid question?
Go ahead.
What is jerky then? Is that a form of cured meat that they dry and harden? Because I love beef jerky.
I think they just dry it out. I mean, you have the, I don't even remember what the instrument is called, where you put, you know, venison or whatever, and it just dries it out. It takes all the moisture out of it, and then you're left with those chunks of meat. You know, that travel well, that you know, you can have them around for quite a while, and they're still good.
Yeah, well, you blow my mind with bacon. I do. Is that, what would you say your favorite breakfast meat is? You know, like sausage or bacon or steak and eggs, you know, like, do you have a favorite?
Well, well, I like chicken fried steak. You know,
yeah.
That's always been a favorite of mine. Bacon, as long as it's well done, I'm always a fan of bacon. They say also the way to get it crisp, if you're not going to deep fry it, cook it slowly over a low heat.
I ain't got time for that.
No, I know that. We truly don't. But that's another way. What else? Bacon comes from the German word Back, which is basically, you're talking about the back of a pig.
Oh, again, I'm learning so much, Tom.
Yeah.
I'm liking this. Give me more. Give me more.
All right.
Anything you got, I'll take.
Okay. You've heard the phrase bringing home the bacon.
Yes.
Okay, everybody thinks of that as monetary. Actually, where it started was in England. It was 12th century. Churches would give what they call a filch or a flitch, I can't remember, but it was basically a side of bacon to a man who could swear before God in the church that he had not argued with his wife for a year and a day. So if he would swear that before God, They would give him the bacon. He would bring home the bacon, which was a proof of what a fine and upstanding husband he was.
What?
Yeah, that's where bringing home the bacon is.
But why do we associate that now with I can bring home the bacon, which means I'm bringing home my paycheck?
Yeah, it's just evolved into that.
That's crazy because you didn't argue with your wife.
Yeah.
I guess that must have been a big issue back then.
And this is something that people don't often think of unless you're older and you remember this. Bacon was actually used for weapons in the Second World War.
Weapons?
What you would do is, households would be urged to, when you fry your bacon, you save the bacon grease. That could be used to make glycerin, which was used in things like bombs and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Bacon trivia today, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
There's a lot of stuff, about bacon.
But,
one thing I know about bacon is it's real good. Mm-hmm. I have no problem with, and a good bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich.
Oh, that does sound delicious.
That is the best. Well, you asked me what.
Keep talking. I gotta get a measuring cup down here.
You asked me what my favorite breakfast meat would be,
yes.
Like sausage or whatever. Do you have one?
I do love a good sausage link dipped in maple syrup.
Okay.
I do love sausage.
Yeah.
Like or a patty, or a spicy sausage patty, you know what I'm talking about?
Well, I like when you use spicy sausage for sausage biscuits.
Oh, yeah. However,
That's good.
But when I go to McDonald's, I know you're different than I am. When I go to McDonald's, I like the traditional Egg McMuffin, which has the ham.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't eat that normally by itself. But
Okay.
I would sausage, though.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna start getting the pancake mix ready, Tom.
All right.
If you could
How much
please.
you got there?
I'm gonna put 2 cups. If you want to pour some of that water in here, and we're gonna mix this during the commercial break.
All right.
Now don't pour all of it. I don't
No.
think we need all of it. But there we go.
You can always add. You
Yes.
can't subtract when it comes to this.
We're gonna make this extra crispy during the commercial.
All right, and we're gonna finish these puppies up. Well, they're not puppies. Right after this.